So we're at UCI. You said you're not a UCI student.
No.
You're from Sweden
Yes.
and a student in Sweden.
Yes.
What are you studying?
I'm studying law.
What made you choose that major?
I don't know actually. I think it was just like a way of viewing society that I was interested in, like understanding society from another angle that I haven't really studied earlier in school when I was younger. It was just like a way of thinking, because law goes into everything, but yeah, it was interesting to me and I wanted to understand it. But also, like, I think it has to do with like the opportunities that comes with it as well, if I'm being completely honest.
You would be a lawyer, right?
Yeah, probably. You can be a lawyer, but you can also be like a judge or making statements about whether or not the law is going to be good for the society, basically. So
What would the average pay?
actually, I think like starting out, it's not very well. That depends, but I think like the 3,500 maybe
A month?
a month. But then it like some people I think stay in that amount and like, but some people make a lot of money. But it depends. Like if you're doing it with people, if you're working with people, like representing like people who have gotten into trouble in any way, or you know, like those kinds of things where you're in court with private people, like not companies, that's usually paid less.
Oh, really?
And then if you're working with companies, like making sure their transactions are okay, then you'll make a lot of money. But I think I'm more into like the human aspect, like helping actual people, I think.
Like Johnny Depp, maybe?
Yeah, exactly. Probably my next client.
Yeah, hopefully. It's like
Yeah.
your biggest expense right now.
I think food, to be honest. I don't have a car or anything, so because in that case I think it would be gas. But
No rent?
yeah, rent, of course. Yeah, my rent though is super cheap right now because I'm living with my friend, but I'm moving all the time, so my next rent will probably be a lot higher. Well, in Sweden we get student loans, and the rents kind of match like the student loan, so that we can like go around with just the loan. So we get, because we pay more taxes in Sweden than you do in the US, so the taxes come back to us when we study, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
So I think like a normal rent where I live, which is in the southern part of Sweden, is probably $550 a month, maybe.
But that's shocking to me that they charge more taxes in Sweden than
Yeah.
California.
Yeah. Well, it's like I think a lot of people are shocked with how high the taxes are, but also we get a lot. Like I think that's good personally, because we get healthcare for free. Like you don't have to have insurances that covers everything, because if you need healthcare you get it. And yeah, school is completely free. Like we don't have any fees really, like at all. You can just go to any university in Sweden.
So I can move to Sweden and get free.
Actually, I don't know if you can from the US, but in the EU, like in Europe, it's very easy to move around and get free, or at least cheap education.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good
So
for you
that's
guys.
really good.
Yeah. Okay, well, I think that's it. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
I
No
appreciate it.
problem.